Do you ever realize how sad it feels when birthdays don't feel the same anymore? You used to count down the days. You used to feel like the whole world was celebrating you. But now, you just want it to pass, because the messages always stop coming by noon. Because the people who made it special are all gone now. So you pretend you don't care. You tell everyone it's just another day. You want someone to remember, but you stopped hoping. Because hoping only makes it hurt more. Have you ever lost someone without actually losing them? You used to talk every single day. You used to share everything, the big things and the small. But now, you scroll past their posts like strangers. Because they didn't leave. They just stopped choosing you. So you watch them live a life you're no longer part of. You want to reach out. You want to ask what went wrong. But you don't, because you already know. You just stopped mattering. Do you remember when we were kids we all drew that weird S on everything? You used to feel so proud just finishing one. You showed your friends like you created something amazing. But now, you can't remember the last time something that simple made you smile. Because somewhere along the way, happiness started needing a reason. So, you stopped finding joy in small things. You keep chasing something to make you feel alive, but nothing ever hits the same, because you'll never be that easily happy again. Do you remember the life before 2020? When everything just felt different? You'd get back from school, drop your stuff anywhere, and chill with friends until dark? Remember PewDiePie, binging Dan TDM and Markiplier? Remember how exciting jumping into Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite felt? Even classes weren't that rough. There was no endless anxiety and no weight on your shoulders about grades. But at some point along the way, everything got harder. Do you ever notice how quiet your life gets when people just stop showing up? You used to text them about everything. The small wins, the bad days, the random thoughts. But now, your phone stays silent because you were always the one reaching out. And the moment you stopped, so did the friendship. So now you scroll through old chats. You want to text them, but you don't, because if they wanted to, they would have. These are the rules I'd have if I was a teacher. Number 1, if you're late, just walk in. Don't stand at the door looking all nervous. Don't give me some long excuse about traffic or your locker. I don't care. Just sit down quietly and we move on. I'm not gonna stop my whole lesson to make you feel embarrassed in front of everyone. That's weird. Next, you can eat in my class. I'm not talking about a full Thanksgiving dinner, but like a granola bar, some chips, go for it. You're hungry, you can't focus. That's just facts. I'd rather you eat your snack than sit there thinking about food for 45 minutes. Just don't be loud about it. I'd also let you pick your own groups. None of that random number thing. None of that I'll assign partners. No, you know who you work well with. I trust you. Because honestly, forced groups just mean one person does everything while everyone else watches. We all know how that goes. Another rule, I will never cold call you. I'm not gonna hit you with a, so what do you think, when you're clearly trying to be invisible. If you wanna talk, raise your hand. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not here to give you a heart attack. And finally, music is allowed during work time. One earbud in, one out. I don't need you sitting in complete silence like this is a prison. Listen to your playlist. Stay focused. Get your work done. That's all I care about. Would you survive in my class? Do you ever realize how much you've survived when no one was watching? You used to believe someone would notice. Someone would ask if you're okay. But now, you just pretend everything's fine. Because every time you opened up, they made you feel like you were overreacting. So, you learn to carry everything alone. You cry in silence. You heal in silence. You break in silence. Because you've been invisible for so long, you stop expecting anyone to show up.